Today, we turn our attention to a story that has reverberated far beyond the confines of the nation's capital. A shooting incident outside the White House, one of the most iconic and heavily protected sites in the United States, has captured the public's attention and raised urgent questions about security, safety, and the political climate in which we live. The event unfolded when a gunman opened fire at a security checkpoint, a mere stone's throw from the seat of American power. This is not just another crime story. It embodies the confluence of national security concerns and the broader discourse on political violence. When we consider the location, arguably the epicenter of American political life, the implications of such an incident become profoundly significant. To understand the gravity of this situation, we must first look at the immediate facts. Reports indicate a rapid confrontation rather than a drawn-out ordeal. The suspect fired near a checkpoint and was quickly engaged by Secret Service officers, resulting in the suspect's death. A civilian bystander was wounded, an unfortunate reminder that even when an attack is swiftly contained, the proximity of civilians in a dense urban environment can lead to collateral damage. The White House complex is a formidable fortress of security, equipped with multiple layers of deterrence and surveillance designed to thwart exactly this kind of threat. The fact that a gunman could even attempt such an attack speaks to potential gaps in security protocols or the unpredictability of human behavior. This raises critical questions about the suspect's motivations and how they accessed a weapon, traveled to such a sensitive area, and whether this was a spontaneous act or something more premeditated. In the days to come, investigators will undoubtedly turn their focus to the suspect's background. Was this an isolated act of violence, perhaps driven by mental health issues or personal grievances? Or was it ideologically motivated, reflecting the troubling rise in extremist activities aimed at government institutions? These questions are not just crucial for law enforcement, but for the broader society that grapples with the increasing frequency of such incidents. If the investigation reveals that this was an act of extremism, it will intensify the ongoing debate about how we protect our public officials and iconic sites amidst a charged political atmosphere. The potential ramifications are wide-ranging. They could include changes in security procedures, possibly affecting how access is managed around federal buildings, and how threats are assessed and neutralized. Even if the suspect acted alone, this case may feed into the national discourse on mental health and firearm access. It could prompt a reevaluation of how individuals are screened and how weapons are acquired, especially by those with potential mental health concerns. The pressures of the current political and social climate can exacerbate underlying issues, leading to acts of violence that have profound consequences. As we reflect on this incident, it's essential to recognize that it serves as a potent reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in even the most secure environments. The impact of such events extends beyond immediate security concerns. They disrupt public perception of safety and order, often leading to a reevaluation of policy and protocol at the highest levels of government. For our listeners, it is vital to understand that this is more than a localized security issue. It touches on the broader challenges we face as a society in preserving public safety while balancing civil liberties. It underscores the delicate nature of our political order and how easily it can be disrupted by acts of violence, especially in such a volatile period marked by political divisions and social unrest. In closing, we must stay informed and engaged with the developments that follow this incident. The background of the suspect, the healing of the injured bystander, and potential security changes will shape our understanding of both the specific event and the larger narrative of political violence in America. As citizens, we have a role to play in advocating for solutions that address these complex issues, ensuring that our public spaces remain safe while upholding the democratic values we hold dear.